Hey guys, what's up? I'm back after a little bit of break because I finally got a job! Yay! I'm working in a kitchen at a gas station making pizzas and frozen foods of the, delectable deep freeze variety. And it's been going pretty good. I like the people I'm working with, and the job itself is pretty nice, and I finally am making money, so I'm not a bum. And I'm trying to figure out how to schedule my life so that I can get in my writing, my blogging, and the videos, and my other miscellaneous projects. I've been, getting into like graphic design a little bit, and just kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna work all of that into a work schedule and still be a productive human being and, still have time for my family and whatnot. So kind of been trying to figure that out, and right now I'm just working on some writing, watching some Bob's Burgers, which is hilarious. If you've never watched it, do yourself a favor. It's wonderful. Um, Ridiculous and funny. And I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do NaNoWriMo. And if you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it stands for the National Novel Writing Month. It doesn't stand for it, but it's like a shortened version of it. And the whole idea is that you start on November 1st and you write every day of the month of November, so that by November 30th, you will have, by the end of November 30th, you will have written 50,000 words, a full-length novel. Now, it's not meant to be like a perfectly wonderfully edited, ready to send out to a publisher, but you will have the first draft of a novel written in just 1 month, which is kind of great. And you only have to do, I think it's like somewhere around like 1,800 words a month or 1,800 words a day, something along those lines. I haven't done the math, but it's a neat idea, and it keeps you writing consistently. Wow, if I could speak English. Keeps you writing consistently, and it would be a really cool thing to do because I keep saying I want to do it, and then, November is just a busy month because when I was in high school, November was the very beginning of the speech season, so I was busy with practices and the beginning of meets, and then, you get into my birthdays in November and Thanksgiving, and so you're getting into the beginning of all the holidays, and it was just really, really busy, so it seemed like a bad month for me to do it while I was in high school, even though I did attempt it like once or twice, and then in college it was just hectic all the time, so I just never got a chance to. But now I'm working a little bit more of a consistent schedule, and I feel like I might actually have time to do this, so I think I'm gonna take it on. I've got some ideas bouncing around in my head, and I'm not totally sure which one I want to go with yet, but I've kind of got a gist of an idea, and I might keep you guys updated on that as I'm working on it, because I do still want to be vlogging and doing all these creative things because that's what gives me life, and I need them, and I love doing them, and I'm just trying to figure out how to schedule myself, and I feel like I say that a lot because I'm always like, oh, I'm sorry, I've been gone, and da da da, here's why, because life isn't always changing kind of thing, and it's sometimes kind of hard to, juggle it all, especially when you're dealing with, life changes that are like really big, like leaving college and, finding a job and all those exciting things I've been doing. So hopefully now that I actually have work and I've got a schedule that's fairly consistent and I've got some good goals laid out for myself like NaNoWriMo, I feel like I might actually be able to do something more consistently with this and with my writing, and we'll see what happens there. And it should be an interesting couple of years coming up here. Kind of looking forward to it. So, yeah, I think I'm going to ask you guys a question, get some comments, some feedback. If you're watching, comment below. What are some goals you have for yourself in the next month, the next 6 months, next year? What are some big things you would like to accomplish and do? So, what are your goals? And that will be that. Thanks for dealing with shaky cell phone video today, and peace and love to y'all.